Alright, chat, we're here to do some Tech Broly runs because Twitter's pissing me off with this guy. It is time to let him go, at least in terms of Red Zone. He's still him in BHFF. He's not him in Red Zone. I don't understand what this unit's value is in this mode. But we're just going to hop in and take a peek. So I will catch you once we get to a relevant turn. Actually, I'll just play this out to start off, and I'll yap a little bit. So, I'm hearing two things about Tech Broly. One I'm hearing is, oh, well, Vector, he just covers slot 1 until it's time for Vegito to fuse. Why do I want Tech Broly for that? Why not, like, is there anyone in this team that can't go slot 1? Is there a single unit on this team that isn't going slot 1? I don't think there is. The other one, it pisses me off even more. Oh, Vector, you can just float him and then hide him from attacks until you get to the hard phases and then transform him. Well, we're gonna discuss my problems with that too. So I'll see you guys in a minute once I get to a turn with Broly. Okay, we're at a turn with Tech Broly, and just like everyone says we're supposed to, we're gonna float him, which is pretty not good for this strategy. It's like we're bringing him to be a slot 1, right? Where's the slot 1-ing? Where is it, chat? Like, I don't know. He's obviously not going to take any damage on this turn. But, like, neither is Vegeta here. Botamagetta could super right there. He'd pretty much be fine. He would take some damage, but he wouldn't die. Like, some people have Broly over Go Frieza. I absolutely don't understand that. Go Frieza is like the perfect Swiss Army knife unit. They're like great everywhere. Like, I think they could have gotten supered there and they would have been fine. Alright, we're going to come back around when Broly comes back and we're going to see what happens to our buddy here. Alright, so we have made it to turn 4, chat. And this brings us to my issue with the first claim. Oh, well, Broly just protects the team by being a slot 1 on his, until the fusions can go. Well, here's the problem with that. Wow, look at that! Everyone on this entire freaking rotation is now a slot 1! So, I have to ask you, chat, what the hell do I need Broly for? Please, someone tell me what I need Broly for here. Someone illuminate. Like, look. Like, does this rotation need a slot 1? I don't think this rotation needs a slot 1. Do you? Looks pretty fine to me. If I didn't have this Goku, I could have used Go Frieza. If I didn't have this Goku or Go Frieza, I could have used the other Gogeta. What do I need Broly for? This team, this whole team, like if you build, like the optimal build of this team doesn't have Broly, and it's all slot 1s basically, except for like AGL 4Ku, who I'd just run over Broly to go with the Super Saiyan 4s. It is cool that we got that hit on Goku. Alright, I'm going to come back when Broly comes around, and we will just see what happens. Alright, so Broly's back. I'm not going to float him and put him in front of all those attacks, because he's going to take, he's going to take damage. So we're just going to put him in slot 2, and we're going to see what happens to him in slot 2. Let's just take a peek at what happens to him in slot 2. Why don't we? Let's give him that. I don't think his key doesn't matter. What the gods that? 4 should be fine. They can take this super easy. Take a little damage, who cares? 300k, that's nothing. We know the 4's got this. We don't need Broly to do that. We got the 4's to do that. And we're going to heal that next turn. It'd be even easier to heal that next turn if Broly wasn't on the team and AGL SSJ4 was on the team to heal it instead. Well, I don't even think that'd be low enough for us to heal, but anyway. Let's just see what happens to our friend Broly here when he gets hit by that mech. I would have floated him. That's probably what the Glazers would have liked me to do, but then he would have gotten tagged by even more hits. So let's just see what he takes from that one attack. Alright, here he goes. That's a 135k normal. What if that was a super? He's dead! He's dead! If that's a super. Why am I screwing around with this? Oh, just hide him. Just hide him. Just put him where the fewest attacks are until you get to the late phases. Why? Why? This whole team is slot ones. Why do I have to screw around with all that bull crap for Broly? Like, I don't understand. Also, what's wrong with the gods? That was my pre-Easy A gods. Holy shit. Alright, so we're pretty much back to where I was before that little hijink happened. Let me explain. I built a second copy of the Easy A gods, just pre-Easy A to use for 2022 runs. And I brought them instead of... Mr. Easy A Tech Gods, which is unfortunate. But anyway, let's take a look here. So, where do I... Okay, so let's take a look at the Broly keeps slot 1 safe until the fusions go. I don't need that, right? I got these guys. I can do that. They can go right here. Even if I didn't want to do that, I can just do that. So, you know, we'll float Tech Broly like the Glazers want me to. Well, not float him. We'll put him in slot 2 there. Let him take that attack. He has to go in slot 2 because we put him in slot 3. As funny as that would be, he'd just freaking die. So what we are going to do is we're just going to put them there, let them continue stacking. Broly's going to take that one attack, hope it isn't a super. Man, we sure could have used Tech Broly there. Tech Broly would have helped immensely, would have been immensely better than the floors in slot 1 there in that particular situation, I think. What do you guys think? Do you agree? We're just going to play it out from here. I'm just going to record the rest of the run, and then I'll be satisfied. That's what I'm thinking. If Kato Pestle supers Broly, I'm done. Alright, now... Oh yeah, he's not supering this turn, so we're fine. Just protect him from the normals, bro! He's fine! Just put him where the least attacks are and save it. Just save it, bro! Bro! Just save it. Isn't it great that we did 0 damage there, too? Isn't that great? I don't know about you, but I think that's great. I think the fact that we had a slot there contributing 0 progress to this run there in order to save Broly so he can do anything when he needs to, I think that was super worth it, personally. Alright, let's get this phase done. I'm just going to keep him as Frieza. What are they at? I'm going to Scouter Fish again. I love me some Scouter fishing. Oh, wow. Double no super turn is crazy. Yeah, we'll just have Vegito stack attack in that case. Throw the God slot 1. Stack some attack with Vegito. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. We'll do this. Keep stacking those gods up. Goku should be fine against those two normals. I want him to stack some attacks so Vegito can do bona fide Vegito things. Frieza is going to do some great damage here, since we're below the health threshold and all that. We love to see that. This Roto should take him down, and we can see what Broly's got for us against Toppo. Alright, beautiful, beautiful. Oh yeah, he's out of here. Beautiful. He's quite evasive today. Here goes Goku getting that beautiful attack stack in. Alright, here we go. Okay, he's actually going to get to slot 1. That's crazy. Let's get this guy out of here, I think. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, we're gonna null it. We hate to see that, though. Let's just do it. Let's see what Broly's got. Alright, good job, Broly. Literally anyone else on this entire team could have done that, but, you know, good thing we floated you and had you take that one normal for 400k that you would have died to if it was a super. Good thing, man. Good thing. All for him to sit slot 1 and do 20 million into double 15. Good job. He helps so much, dude. Fantastic performance, honestly. I cried personally. That was awe-inspiring performance to me. Alright, here goes Gogeta. Definitely taking this phase out next turn, which is nice. Get to see one more awe-inspiring turn from Tech Broly. Might just finish it this turn. It's just, where's the value? I don't see Broly's value here. I see his value in BHFF. You need, like a lot of these teams, these teams need units that can just sit slot 1 and take 0 on turn 1. But when it comes to taking 0 damage after that in like a red zone environment, that's this whole team, brah. It's literally the whole team. Okay. Let's just do this. I'm gonna try to get a better orb field for this guy. That's a little better, but not much. But oh well, it's fine. Give the gods that. Pop that. If only we had Broly on this Roto, man. I think Broly would have helped a lot here. I really do. I think Broly would be helping a lot. I think Broly would be putting up a much better performance here than this guy. If only we had Broly. Alright, here go the gods. Watching these guys whittle Jiren down. Even after, I don't think it's going to happen, but if we got to Broly's third turn after all this, I would laugh my ass off. It would be so funny. Shredding him pretty good. Okay, here goes Gogeta. It's like, what is Broly doing in here? It's like, I get it, you can bring him and get away with him in here if you want to, but why would you want to, is what I want to know. What's the value? Frankly, he's not even really needed on Int Broly's team. I think when I got the no item on this stage with Int Broly's team, not this stage, but the other USS stage, I'm pretty sure I used, I didn't use Tech Broly. Could be wrong, I'd have to remember. I have to find that video. It was a while ago. Sure. Alright, Broly, it's your time to shine, buddy. That slot 1 prowess is really paying dividends right now, isn't it? That's funny. Ooh, we're gonna get to see Broly's attack stat. How fun. That slot 1-ing ability that we had to risk Broly getting sniped the entire match for. It's really seeming worth it to me. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it was worth it? Now we just gotta wait through this. Alright, there you go, buddy. Good job. Good job, buddy. You did it. Everyone clap for Broly. He did so good. So yeah, that's the video, you guys. I think this guy is a giant freaking nothing burger in this mode. Like, for the, oh, he can slot 1 early. Well, like, of course he can. The phases are weak. Like, a whole bunch of units can do that. And for him slot 1-ing late, yeah, sure, just play hot potato with taking 300k normals for half the match. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of Broly in Red Zone. He's him in BHFF, but yeah, and also I'm about to have the Truth DT on my friend list. How great. See you guys next time.